Okay, so we already have some additional information on what else we're getting for part two. We knew this from last week's, part two actual information, but of course we are getting a new Dragon Ball story here, along with the support memory boost event, right? These do come out on the 22nd. Both of them do release, and on the 21st, we're actually going to be having a maintenance. JP will get a new update, which I'll cover a little more in this video. We don't know too much of the specifics for it, and Global is just getting a server maintenance for an update as well. I believe Global will be getting the support memory EZA thing, which is pretty cool, right? Biggest reasons for this event coming on both versions at the same time. Pretty good that they're not like pushing this event back actually for Global, so massive W there. But yeah, these are the two things coming right here, and we got some additional information here. So on JP, they actually put this in the news information where we see some of Kid Goku's passive, so we can get like a little glimpse at or a hint at what he may be looking like once he's EZA'd, and like TUR. Some people are thinking maybe he could be an LR, but we won't really know for sure until we get the hidden potential system. And this event also gets a support memory here. Meet the flying Nimbus and you'll be able to use it. So I will talk about this right now, but this is what the Kid Goku passive is. 70% attack and defense on super attack. Then he does 10% attack and defense. But I've left the percent 10%, not just 10. LOL. Yeah, I realized I just put 10 right there, right? But yeah. 10% attack and defense with each Dragon Ball Saga ally in the team. 30% attack and defense performs an additional attack, which has a 30% chance to become a super if there's a Warrior Raised on Earth ally attacking in the same turn. So this Goku obviously not really good. For an SSR of a free-to-play unit, I wouldn't expect him to be good. But regardless, he could be a potentially interesting, option. I mean, if he like gets an EZA and an awakening in this event, like in the celebration, which is not impossible, because we did get the GB Saga Extreme Z area, right, which is literally right here. This GB Saga Extreme Z area, he would obviously awaken from here, and this Bulma and this Shamter are both really good. So although he looks bad right now, I wouldn't discount him like completely out of the picture just yet. But you need to keep in mind that Pat the Power Kid Goku, if you have him, then he's not gonna be better than this guy for the most part. Like, even because this guy is like the ultimate like support unit. He's even if this Goku becomes a support unit, he's not gonna be better than the Pat the Power one. But he could potentially be interesting, so we'll see what he is. He could be a solid free-to-play option, but for now we don't. He's not even confirmed to get an awakening, because all it is recruit the SSR to your team. So there's no awakening confirmed for him right now. This is just the first Dragon Ball story of the Dragon Ball Saga, which is really good. This is the first time that they introduce a story event as a DB story. Hopefully they do this more in the future, because in the past few months we've been getting new, story events that are just not even Dragon Ball stories, so they're not even available all the time. Hopefully this is a thing that they stay consistent with in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. So next we have the support memory boost here. This is a new challenge event. And this challenge event, it seems like certain characters recruited from events can attempt this event, so you can only use free-to-play characters. Dragon Stones and various memory medals can be attained as mission rewards. Reign victorious battles against formidable foes and boost a support memory. I realize it says boost a support memory, so it's probably just going to be one support memory and not multiple. So at this point, we don't really know what support memory that's going to be. Here's the Kid Goku pass, so we can close that. Actually, we can close some of these extra tabs out. But I assume, like, free-to-play units could be, like, let's say Jackie Toon, this Bulma. Let's see, because these are recruited from events here. Where's the other, like, this Bulma right here, this Roshi, I said Roshi, but I already talked about him. Well, I guess he's Jackie Chun technically, right? This Grandpa Gohan, this Yamcha, right? Units like those who are recruited for free-to-play events, probably the new Kid Goku would count as well, right? I assume would be, like, it's going to be Dragon Ball Saga themed probably, and then you would have to get a like Dragon Ball Saga support memory that would be buffed here. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be this one because it's coming to global. This one is already buffed. I don't think it's gonna be this one. So what I presume is that it's actually gonna be this new support memory just instantly getting a buff here. And we don't really know what that's going to be or what the support memory is going to like give you as a buff. So we can't really guess on what exactly is going to happen there. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news we have. I don't believe we got anything additional here, right? But yeah, I guess I wanted to talk about the upcoming maintenance too. So we'll just talk about this real quick. Global is getting the World Tournament tickets to be converted into multis, which is really good, right? JP got this a while back. Funny enough, this is like delayed by a tournament on Global, I believe, but essentially the silver tickets will be converted to an SSR ticket, one gold SSR ticket, and then you could do multi-summon, so you could technically save your tickets up for units that you would want to get in the future, right? So that's really, really good. I wonder why the shop's going to be closed. I don't actually get why the shop is going to be closed on Global. That does not make sense to me. Oh. Huh. I wonder, yeah, the shop is going to be closed. Are they going to add something to the shop? Well, we can keep a look at that because that doesn't make sense. Because I'm thinking part 2 will get an EZA, right? I'm thinking like the 24th is when we'll have the EZA in game. So is this, are they gonna be like adding EZA packs or something? I'm confused. But yeah, anyways, the maintenance is gonna last until the 22nd, 12:30 a.m. Pacific time on Global. JP is going to get again a version update on top of this. This version update is gonna allow us to keep the auto battle on for when we clear EZAs, right? Extreme Z battle improvements when channeling in Extreme Z battle, the previous auto mode settings will be carried over, and that's all we know. So there could be something else in there, like mini quality of life stuff. They usually don't tell us everything that's gonna be in the like version update, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is just not like there has to be something else because this doesn't need a version update. I feel like imagine they add like, oh, we could actually because this is related to Extreme Z battles, right? But yeah, dude, the EZ is coming, right? That has to make sense because there's this right here. The shop is being in maintenance. They likely will add like those tickets. Doesn't Global get like some sort of like shop thing for Extreme Z battles, if I'm not mistaken? And maybe what I was gonna say is, what if they add the option where they get like to update that table in the database? Because right now that there's a certain like character data table, and because of how the database is right now, they can't actually update active skills. What if this is in that update, right? And there's not really a reason for them to note that to us because we wouldn't really know necessarily. We shouldn't technically know. So yeah, that would be interesting. But yeah, let me double check here. Global usually gets these packs, right? I guess I'm like, my curiosity. I'm pretty sure Global gets like some EZA tickets packs that they could buy, right, in case you don't actually have it. Where's the part 2? Well, we can check here because we had an EZA part 1, right? We had the who is he again? I completely forgot. I'll be completely honest. Piccolo, right? Global doesn't get like ticket EZA packs. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think is going to be coming for part 2. I'll probably make a separate video on like what we can see for part 2 EZA, but these two are pretty cool things to see. We also have Super Battle Road dropping on like the 28th actually, which is a very long time from now still. Again, I think like an EZA like on the 24th, 25th would make a lot of sense. We'll see though. Otherwise, not going to be a dead week, but it's like reaching from here to here would be a long time. And honestly, around like here is when we should get like the next GP Dokkan Fest announcement. Global will get like the 17s into Super Boo around here. Then Anniversary starts around here. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. And of course, I'll catch you next time. Peace out.